Welcome, dear listeners, to another lecture, where intellectual curiosity meets the performing arts. I am Professor Alexei, your guide through this exploration into the life and career of Timothée Chalamet.
And I'm Priyanka. Today we're diving into an actor whose talent and dual cultural background have fascinated many. So let's consider this remarkable journey.
Let's get started by clarifying who Timothée Chalamet is. In layperson's terms, he is a celebrated actor of French and American descent, which immediately sets the stage for a unique cultural and artistic fusion within his career. This dual citizenship, you see, offers him a distinctive perspective, and naturally, grants him a considerable advantage in both European and American film industries.
I think his bilingual fluency must really expand his acting opportunities, right? It allows him to transcend linguistic barriers and connect with diverse audiences.
Indeed, Priyanka. This bilingualism, along with his cultural heritage, situates Chalamet as not just an artistic figure. Rather, he becomes a symbol in cultural studies, particularly performing arts. Furthermore, speaking of his accolades, understanding terms like SAG and BAFTA is essential to grasp his impact.
So, how do these accolades reflect his significance in the industry?
Timothée Chalamet's influence is multidimensional, as it were. Not only does he leave his mark on cinematic performance, he also challenges fashion norms, becoming a cultural icon of modern sartorial elegance. His presence in this landscape transcends the traditional boundaries of acting. Clearly, his selections, both in fashion and film, herald a shift in societal perceptions and industry trends, demonstrating how his work intersects with broader questions of cultural identity.
In a way, it's all quite interconnected. But let's delve into some basic history to frame our discussion.
First, it is crucial to remember that Timothée Chalamet holds dual citizenship and fluency in English and French. This unique background enriches his performances. He grew up in Manhattan Plaza, a center of cultural activity in Hell's Kitchen, New York, thus immersing him in the arts from a young age. Amongst significant personal decisions, his choice to publicly distance himself from Woody Allen reflects a conscientious moral decision that aligns with the Me Too movement's principles. Chronologically, we can observe his first appearance in Law and Order in 2009, a perhaps modest yet instrumental debut. Then, in 2017, his role in Call Me by Your Name marked an international breakthrough, earning him an Academy Award nomination and catapulting him into stardom. More recently, in 2023, Chalamet captivated audiences with his portrayal of Willy Wonka, underscoring his versatile acting prowess. Personally, you might wonder why this topic holds intrigue for me. Essentially, Chalamet's ability to resonate with both European and American audiences highlights the significance of cultural and linguistic fluencies in enhancing the artistic expression across diverse cinematic landscapes. Now, moving forward, let's transition to another aspect, considering the grand questions of Timothée Chalamet's career and character. First and foremost, how does Chalamet's upbringing influence his artistic choices and acting style? To begin exploring this, it's important to understand that his cross-cultural upbringing affords him a rich tapestry of personal influences, artistically and culturally. The artistic contributions from his mother, a Broadway dancer, and his father's editorial background provide a foundational breadth to his storytelling capabilities.
I'm curious about his education too. How did attending LaGuardia High School contribute to shaping his career?
Fundamentally, LaGuardia, renowned for its focus on the arts, provided an environment that encouraged Chalamet's burgeoning talent. This followed a foundational education in public schools, further diversified by his pursuit of higher education in cultural anthropology and individualized studies at universities. Together, these experiences clearly inform his method acting style, grounded in empathizing with varied human experiences.
All right, what about the strategies that contributed to his sudden rise in fame?
To illustrate, Chalamet's astute selection of roles, such as his nuanced performances in Call Me by Your Name, demonstrates a strategic alignment with market trends and audience interest in deeply human stories. Moreover, his collaborations with acclaimed directors and actors further ensure increased visibility within prestigious circuits, cementing his reputation.
Can we say then that Call Me by Your Name was a pivotal moment?
Absolutely. It is arguably his defining role that established his credentials as an actor unafraid of vulnerability, blending emotional depth with strong narrative performances, which exemplified his commitment to authentic storytelling.
Now, what about his balancing act between career, personal life, and public persona?
This brings us to a nuanced exploration. How does Chalamet navigate the dichotomy of private and public life? Well, he maintains a balance by channeling his public interactions with the same thoughtfulness he brings to character interpretation, managing public perception through authenticity.
I'm curious, how does he interact with fans and the media?
If I may suggest, it is through a transparent engagement, allowing fans to resonate with his genuine public image. Further research might benefit from examining this dynamic's societal impacts, as celebrities influence public discourse, balancing personal beliefs and societal expectations. In conclusion, we observe that Timothée Chalamet's dual heritage and acting finesse are central themes to his career narrative. Through attentive role selection and meaningful public engagement, he continues to define an ever-evolving place in modern cinema.
Yes, his upbringing, impactful roles, and interactions provide intriguing insights into the interplay of celebrity culture and societal norms.
Speaking of insights, I must express our gratitude for your keen interest. We encourage you to continue this intellectual journey by exploring related topics, how celebrities shape societal narratives, and redefine artistic roles.
Thank you, Professor Alexei, and thank you to our listeners for joining us today.